I mean, I just love colour. Colour really enriches your world. It just creates a lot of joy, and I've never been frightened of using colour. We use quite a rich range of greens and reds. In this last season we introduced some very bright blues as well. Earthy tones, but they're not muted earthy tones. They really celebrate colour. Yeah. Remember as a child going into art shops and seeing all the rows of coloured pencils, and that was my idea of heaven. Colour and texture to delight me endlessly. The fashion range is really targeted at sort of 28 to 45 age range. Sort of our target customer would have a very well-defined sense of style, not frightened of colour or print. They're garments that are made to last, very much fits with our sustainability ethos, that the garments are made to be worn over a period of time rather than fashion garments that will be thrown away at the end of a season. And they're showpieces. I'm very lucky to live in the Byron Shire and Byron Bay hinterland and be surrounded by nature, so that would definitely be my biggest inspiration. It has been throughout my design practice over the years. But there are a number of areas of design that I am particularly inspired by, and that would be the 1950s, Scandinavian design, Japanese design, and yeah, I guess really just drawing on day-to-day living here at the house. So there were certain principles that we were always going to look at engaging in the house design, like passive solar principles, so that we made the most of where the sun came, when it came, and in that way we're able to heat and cool the house without having to use much power to do so. Followed the contours of the land, blended with the land. Straw bale is a really good insulator, and we wanted to create rooms that would be insulated from the sun. Much of the house is very open to the sun and breezy and light and has beautiful views. This is my sanctuary. This is where I really get to be me and to relax and to be inspired. At least a third of my time is spent face-to-face in our shop in Sydney, because I think that customer contact is absolutely paramount. As the business grew and we realised that we were creating waste fabric from the fashion range, we decided to then use that in an innovative way, and so we decided to create a homewares range. As the home range grew, that again became bigger than the fashion range, and we still ended up with some offcuts, and so we decided we'd start a little giftwares range. Now the smallest item in our range are little buttons, so very little fabric is wasted in the range of products that we produce. It's fantastic to have the balance of being able to go between Sydney and being in the middle of everything to coming back to here and actually being able to nurture that side of, because that's the bit that I love. That's the bit that I really enjoy. Being able to have time to focus on designing new textile ranges or new products is great, and that's all done here. Yeah.